Okay, I have a really hot take on the Conjuring franchise. I think history will be kinder to The Conjuring The Devil Made Me Do It compared to every other sequel, right? So everyone goes on about how the first Conjuring is amazing, and yes, that is correct. And then some people love or hate the second one. Personally, I love The Conjuring too, but I've seen it so many times that now it's just boring. However, I saw The Conjuring last rights, and obviously I've done a review, and I didn't really like it. I felt that it was just so stupid, right? And I remember somewhat liking The Devil Made Me Do It, but always placing it low when it comes to ranking the Conjuring franchise, right? But I just rewatched The Devil Made Me Do It, and I am actually a very big fan of this movie. I think that they did the right thing by not focusing this on a haunted house. You know, it does have elements of that in this movie, don't get me wrong, but the whole thing is that this is about a curse. It's about a witch. It's about a conjuring. Woo, who would have thought? But what I like about this is that the director, obviously different from James Wan, who did the first two, and I forget his name, I think it's Michael Chaves, I could be wrong, but he sets this in different locations. It's more focused on Lorraine Warren. It's also just a really good exorcism story, so I like that they went that route. And this has some genuinely scary moments. I think that there's emotional depth to this movie, much more so than the first two movies, and also definitely a lot more than the last rights. I mean, really, do we have to focus on Judy Warren that fucking much? Anyway, so this is a video to say, give The Devil Made Me Do It another chance. I promise you that you'll like it much more compared to when you first watched this back in 2021. But yeah, also, I'm still not really a fan of Last Rides. I've tried to be nicer to that movie. I just can't. And likewise, I also think The Nun 2 is also really, really good. I actually think The Nun 2 is better than The Nun 1. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Conjuring.